Hey guys, Normac here. Welcome to my Let's Play of the Elder Scrolls Online beta. I just created a Khajiit Darkblade, Nightblade, something like that. And we just appeared in a cell. Looks like in Coldharbour. So, let's go through this intro level.
How do you feel? Can you move?
Now there aren't any subtitles for ambient dialogue. So it might be kind of hard to understand what people are saying. I'm gonna see if I can turn on the subtitles. Okay, I changed a few settings, so let's get to it. Search the cell. Talk to the prophet. Hey, can we get the Ghostbusters in here or something? Or some salt?
Slowly now. You've been through an ordeal. Take a few moments to collect yourself.
Maybe you should collect yourself. Don't really look all the way there.
Like you, I am a prisoner in this place. Yet so much more. I am the past and the future, both. I am despair and hope. The tapestry we weave is a complex one. You cannot hope to see its pattern in its entirety. Not yet.
Or aren't you the cryptic one?
You must rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you. You must escape from this cell, take up arms, and protect yourself. Then find Lyris Titan.
He must go.
You
These
there.
people needs him.
We are escaping. Let me open your door.
Okay.
That's it. Quickly. You must escape before the guards return. Here. Everyone, quickly.
Quickly, follow
Shift
Odyssey.
sprint.
There are weapons in the forge beyond these cells. Arm yourself.
Hi-ho, hi-ho. Off to get a weapon I go. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Grab something to defend yourself from the rats. Don't be greedy. We have a lot of
See, I'm
prisoners to harm.
playing a rogue-like character. So I want to stay away from the staves and sword and shield. I'm gonna go for the axes. Let's see here. Equip. Equip. Rah!
An enemy approaches. Strike it down.
Here's Johnny.
Do not slow, Vestige. With the passing of time, any indecision becomes decision.
Coldharbour. Wait, wrong game. Never mind. The Bleeding Forge.
Another enemy blocks the path ahead. Dispatch it quickly.
Whoa there! Are you alright? Good fighting.
Level up. Let's see here. increase health, increase survivability, magicka, effective spells, stamina, increases effectiveness with feats. I think I'm gonna go with health this round. Character skills. There are many different ways to customize your character's combat style. Browse different skill lines, mouse over abilities to learn what they do, plus the big plus. Purchase an ability for use. Okay, go for Assassin's Blade. Shadow Cloak. Strike. Gonna go for Assassin's Blade. Hey, sugar, what you doing?
You've got more meat on your bones than most of these poor bastards, and I see you've armed yourself. Good.
You know what I mean.
I hope you've still got some fight left in you. You're going to need it. A fellow prisoner. The name's Lyris. What? Who told you to find me?
Some old guy. I think he was high.
The Prophet. He spoke to you? What did he say?
He said our fates are intertwined. God, that's cheesy.
Sounds like the Prophet, all right. He's a prisoner here too. It was very dangerous for him to speak to you, even for a moment. You must think you can help me.
I too like to live dangerously. I still hear his voice in my head. Huh. Probably want to go to the doctor and check that out.
Believe me, I can use all the help I can get. That blind old man is the only person alive who can help us get back home. Tamriel's a long way from here.
Put pressure on him then.
Keep your weapon ready and stay sharp. This place is full of surprises.
There's so many questions though.
And I'll answer them as best I can.
Let's go with who is this
He's a strange one, no doubt about it. But he's the wisest man I've ever met. He sees things. The past, the future. If he told you to find me, he must have had a very good reason.
Seems like an Elder Scrolls Yoda. Okay, I'll call him Yoda for now on.
You're obviously not in Tamriel anymore. Think of the most miserable, depressing place you've ever been in your life. That's paradise compared to Coldharbour. And to top it off, well, there's no easy way to say it. You're dead.
Oh no!
I don't know. Once we rescue the Prophet, he can tell you about the gods and the ways of oblivion. I don't understand any of it myself. A man named Menemarco. His worm cult is doing some kind of ritual back in Tamriel. They sacrificed you and everyone in this prison to the Daedric Prince Molag Bal. After you died, whatever was left showed up here. They call you the Soul Shriven. It means you're a slave and you'll spend the rest of eternity here in Coldharbour, working under the lash of the Daedra. Unless, of course, you come with me. No, I wasn't sacrificed. The Prophet and I were brought here conventionally, if that makes any sense. But we're prisoners here, same as you. We need to make our way through the Ashen Mines to get to the enclosure where the Prophet's being held.
What's that guy doing? Doing a little jig over there.
It won't be easy. The place is watched by magical constructs called Sentinels. We won't stand a chance unless we can blind them. I'll tell you more when we get there. And we'll never get there if we don't get moving.
Well, alrighty then, let's get going. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Coldharbour. The Ashen Mines.
The Ashen mines are dangerous, but they aren't as heavily patrolled as the other routes out of the prison.
Lyris Titanborn is a mighty and noble warrior.
What was that thing
Trust
said?
in
A fool
her.
to exploit.
These tunnels will eventually take us to the Towers of Eyes. That's where we'll find the Sentinels.
Cool. Let's go get these sentinels. Hello?
Courage, Vestige. Confident as a beast that grows two heads by each that is cut off.
And stay dead.
Do not lose heart, Vestige. You are close now.
Iron shield.
We made it. Come. The Sentinels are at the top of those towers. We need to find a way up. Magical constructs created by Molag Bal to guide his vision in Coldharbour. The Sentinels are connected. If we destroy one, the others will be blinded. With any luck, that will buy us the time we need to free the Prophet.
Now, that doesn't really sound like a very efficient security system. Cut off one camera and all the others go blind. I could have done better than that.
I've no idea. Brute force? We'll find a way. We have to. Be ready for anything. I doubt Molag Bal left the Sentinels unguarded.
Take control, sneak. Dun 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 dun. Let's see here. Let's go over this one over here. It's me. Go. Up, left, and right. Hi there. Ow. See, she had an explosive personality. That was lame. I'm sorry. What the hell? What's in there? Yeah. Interesting. Let's hit it.
Quickly! While he's blinded, we must get to the Prophet's cell.
Yes. Anything in here? Cool. Two-handed. Seems like the loot in this level is biased towards warrior type classes.
A god of brutality knows of your escape. Hurry.
A daughter of brutality knows my escape? What in the world does that mean? reach the prophet's cell. Got the hang of this. Just like after you kill him, you gotta back up a bit. Then blow up.
Hermamora's whacking tongue. The door's warded. We'll never get in this way.
Oh no!
Nobody cares.
Damn it. Destroying the Sentinel must have triggered these wards. We'll need to find another way in. Maybe Cadwell can help us. Cadwell is the oldest of the Soul Shriven. After years of torment, Soul Shriven usually go insane and turn feral. But not Cadwell. He was already insane before he left Tamriel. Mad as a box of frogs, but completely harmless. You'll see.
Seems like a pleasant guy.
Cadwell sees things as he wishes them to be. To him, Coldharbour is a wondrous place. It's his home. And he knows it like the back of his hand. He's usually down by the river. Let's go find him.
Let's find this Cadwell. Must be him over here.
One fine day in the middle of the night, two dead kings got up to fight. Back to back, they faced each other, drew their bows, and stabbed themselves.
Wait, what?
Hello, what's this? Out for a stroll then? Lovely day for it.
Awesome hat.
Sir Cadwell, yes, indeed, a pleasure. And fair Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you then? Oh dear, well that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in. Much more of a scenic route. Rather a fun little jaunt, actually, full of traps and corpses and nasty beasties filling up the bits in between.
It's my kind of route.
Rather cautiously, I expect. Watch
Smart
your
dog.
step. Hold your nose and do mind the traps. There'll like as not be a fair dose of running and skull bashing as well.
Sounds
Follow
fun.
the river. You'll find the door to the Undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the Prophet straight away. Do give him my best.
Okay.
Best of luck. Do check in now and again, won't you?
Let's find out a little more about this guy.
Well, there's not much to tell, is there? It's the same old pish-tosh, gallant knight, epic quests, rescued maidens. I came to this land when my head was quite unceremoniously separated from my body. Bad luck, that, but you make the best of things. Oh, quite a long time. In fact, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if I was the oldest of the Soul Shriven. Of those who didn't go feral, that is. I know every tunnel and path, every nook and cranny. The others look up to me, I suppose. Ah, Lyris, girl's as mad as sheer Gorus jammies. Heart's in the right place, I suppose. Says she's got to rescue the Prophet to save us all from eternal torment. How an old blind man could do that is quite beyond me. An imperial gentleman. Apparently he was once a powerful mage, but the years haven't been kind. Lyris says he knows of a path back to Tamriel. I rather think that if one existed, I'd have found it by now. I hadn't actually given it much thought. Anything's possible, I suppose. Truth is, I've been here so long, this place feels like home. But a good uprising now and again is a pleasant diversion, so where's the harm, eh?
See you later, Cadwell. Hey, how's it going? You look so sad. Does he not have any eyes? That's not creepy at all. Boom. La 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 la. Oh, it didn't. Into the undercroft. Ew. That sounds in here. There's nothing in these boxes. Aged meat. Scrumptious. Butter pie recipe. Hey, now we can make pie. Blah! Then broth. Yeah, the loot in this level is very biased. Let's see here. Yeah, this way. Wine grapes. Pick. Whatever that is. Hey there. This is like putting on the job, are we? Get you fired for this. What are you doing over there? Insta kill. Blah. Ow. Wine grapes. Let's see here. This way. Ow. Flint. Yay! I found a nickel! I found another nickel! I love nickels. Nothing in there. Dark meat beer recipe. Alrighty then. Am I? Okay, I'm going to look around for some more loot, and I'll meet you back right here. Alright, I'm back. I found a bunch of stuff in here. Found some food, some recipes, a couple weapons, like walking through a supermarket. Let's enter the Prophet's cell. Climb, Forrest, climb!
The Prophet's cage should be just ahead. Quickly now, we haven't much time. Alright, the good news is we made it here in one piece, and the Prophet looks unharmed. Now the bad news. It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel. I'm not going with you.
What do you mean? Say it isn't so.
I probably should have mentioned this before, but it never seemed like the right time. There's a trick to opening the cell. The only way for a prisoner to leave is for another living soul to take their place. I need to swap places with the Prophet.
Don't do this, Lyris. There must be another way.
Believe me, I wish there was, but I don't see anyone else here with a beating heart, do you? If Molag Bal isn't stopped, he'll destroy everyone and everything we've ever loved. The Prophet chose you for a reason. Get him to safety. I'll be fine. There are magical locking devices on either side of the cage. You need to deactivate both of them so I can begin the transfer. Once it's done, get moving. The Prophet will know where to go, but he'll need your eyes and your protection.
Okie dokie. So yeah, there are a lot of vases in this area. You want to take the time to pick through them all? Go ahead. Once you're done, head over to this pretty glowing light and cook it. Then go over to the other one and boop.
I give myself that the Prophet might be free!
Yes. Hey there, Yoda.
Thank the divines you are safe. There is that at least. Lyris sacrificed everything that we might go free. Her sacrifice must not be in vain. I wish that were possible, but I promise you, once we escape Coldharbour, we will find a way to rescue her together, Vestige.
Vestige?
That is the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former self, a soulless one, an empty vessel that longs to be filled. It is as the scrolls foretold, but not exactly as I imagined.
Sounds like the beginning of an adult film.
That is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost even to me. Years of torment have taken their toll. Quickly now, we must make haste to the anchor. The anchors are Daedric machines of the darkest magic. Their chains bind our world and pull it towards Coldharbour. I can use one of these anchors to return us to Tamriel, but you must lead me to it.
Okie dokie. Off we go to the wild Coldharbour, off to find the anchor. Anyone here screaming? Hut, 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 hut. Hello? Ooh, look, more stuff. Oh, it's empty. Actual water. Yum yum.
The insects fight back.
Ah!
How amusing. And yet,
Hi there.
so very sad.
Someone called Ghostbusters.
Come, I will protect you.
Charge! Die! Die! There we go. Nice heals. Okay, I'm gonna grab what loot I can find before we leave. Lockpick. Okay, I think I got enough crap. Now to drop and get out of here.
The Dark Anchor's portal is high above us. I will prepare a spell to lift us to it. But first you must reattune yourself to Nern in order to regain your physical form. To do this, you will need a sky shard.
Cool.
A shard of ethereal magicka that carries the essence of Nern. Some link them to Lorcan, the missing god of creation. If you collect and absorb its power, it should restore your corporeal form. I will summon one of these shards for you to absorb.
Alright.
Shard of Aetherius, fall upon us now and anoint us with your blessing. There, quickly, collect the sky shard.
I have the power!
It is time. If we are to return to our own realm, we must act quickly. First, you must activate the anchor. I can sense the dark energy emanating from
Why
two
are we
devices on either
yelling?
side of me. Activate both devices. I will begin the ritual that will pry open the jaws of oblivion and allow us to escape. There is no way to know for sure.
Quit
In
yelling
fact, it's
at
extremely
me!
unlikely we will both arrive at the same location. Fear not, I will find you again when the time is right. Now go! Activate the devices.
I don't like being yelled at.
Great Akatosh, dragon god of time, your children are lost in the fog between worlds. They cry out for mercy. Hear my voice, Akatosh. I require your strength.
That's trippy.
Let the way be opened. Let these wandering souls return home. Let the will of Moloch Baal be denied. Hurry! We must go now!
Whee! Up and away! Well, I'm gonna cut the episode off right here. So, see you guys next time.